Hi, Jim Spellman here in Washington, D.C. I'm at the 42nd annual MLK Day Parade, the Martin Luther King Jr. Parade. It's a chance to honor the legacy of Dr. King and also a chance to reflect on all the work that's left to be done. There's bands, there's community groups marching. This began back in 1977 here in Washington, D.C., and it's really become a tradition here. There's people who come year after year. They missed a couple years because of COVID, and everyone's in a great mood to be back. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Was assassinated in 1968, and since then he's become a towering figure in the United States, studied in school, his words, his message, revered. And what a lot of people here are talking to us about is what still needs to be done, because despite clearly a lot of progress having been made since Dr. King and the Civil Rights Movement in the 1960s, still huge gaps between white Americans and black Americans when it comes to unemployment, home ownership, incarceration rates. And what we're hearing from so many of the people here, both when we talk to them and really also through their signs and messages, is that that work needs to continue so that the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. is true change in American society, and not just to once a year repeat, a passage from the "I Have a Dream" speech or something like that. I can tell you though, this is in no way a sad, dour event. People are out here celebrating. It's joyous. There's music. There's families. It's a great event and something that means a lot to the community here in Washington, D.C. Jim Spellman signing off the 42nd annual Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Parade.